Potato Union is here. Every time I say that, it seems to glitch out my game. For that, yep, we're gonna start taking over some territory as Prussia. I don't know why, I always feel like I have to say that with like a weird-ish accent. Every time. It just, and if I don't, my life is ruined. That's what it feels like. Forgot the volume was almost all the way down. See? Stream health is indeed excellent. What I want to see. Hello. Russian person. You never knew what to call you. But my stream's working again. They weren't working for like the longest time, but now I'm pretty sure they're actually gonna work because I had to get completely and utterly restarted the internet. I want to know what you guys think of this. If you're watching during the stream or after, who cares? I don't like this game. How do you know who your allies are? Look right below the, you see how there's red under mine? Then we're against the blue. My allies are in red, and then the enemies are in blue. Sometimes there's green, and it's pretty much those factions against each other. That's how this game plays. I regret every time. Wait, I think it might be because I look at the... Yeah, you love this game. Person does... Some people don't like it, other people love it. And I don't know. I'm just going to keep continuing this series. This is a... I enjoy the game. It gives me a break. This doesn't make any sense to me. I wonder what... Oh, okay, as I was saying before, but let's see what you guys think about this. There was a person that said, hey, love your videos, keep it up. You know, that's normal, okay? Then this happened. I looked at his channel because I thought, well, he says... Yeah, this guy said that he wanted to hit a sub for sub. I look at his channel, it has over 2,000 subscribers. That doesn't happen just normally out of nowhere with no videos. He had no videos. Need to get more farms. My food production is going down. It's obvious why. I have way too many units. Probably made 2,000 accounts. I want to see someone that's that dedicated to doing that. Also, once I get 100 subscribers, which we're getting there, thank God, I'll be able to put ads in my videos. Luckily, I won't do it. I just won't do it. Some people can get subs without making videos because of their personalities. 2,000. It was... No, oh my God. It said 1,000, and then I clicked on his channel and it said 2,000. Which means he's getting bots to sub to him. Which means I should most likely report him. Or I probably won't do that because... I get my subs legitimately. Other people decide they just want to get way too many subscribers from using bots. Bots are a weird way of getting it, but they can. Social Blade, then. I don't know what that is, but I'll look into it just to see what it is. Check his stats. Oh, I already know like how many. So this is what I'm trying to say. His subscribers just boosted because, okay, ignore I just dropped my phone. But his subscribers were 1,000 one day, and how YouTube, yeah, he has 1K, and how YouTube updates subscribers every day. Then it immediately I clicked on it. Is wearing a pair of shoes. I'm pretty sure you meant waiting, but let's test check. Get that out the way. They can take Paris, I don't mind. Yeah. Allies help in this game. Thank God. It's the only game. Yeah, he's trying to, I know he's hacking, but I know he's someone that watches my videos, and I don't like to have someone that I guess watches my videos and hacks. I mean, I'm not saying, like, it's really bad, it's just, most likely people could easily hack me, and that's bad for me. And I have, like, at least 50 firewalls on my PC. Some people would think I'm joking whenever I say 50 firewalls. I'm actually meaning 50 firewalls. My cousin installed them. Took about 4 weeks. But I'm like way too safe about my PCs. I don't like ain't nobody getting in my security. Yeah, generals in this game are completely different from the other one. But generals in this game are about as powerful as a really good general in World Conquer. Pretty good general, if I do say so myself. My streaming, like, completely quit. I have tried to stream about 3 times today. About 3 times, and none of them wanted to work. Same thing as World Conquer 3, you take over the world. But you actually have people that sometimes will... By sometimes, I mean you actually have people that help you, and they aren't brain dead. I'd say this was a superior game to Command & Conquer. But that's just my opinion. Yep, your allies actually help you. See, look. This is the UK helping. UK is over there doing stuff. Wow, like, allies build stuff. They aren't stupid. They aren't brain dead. But your enemies also build stuff, so it's always an ongoing war between who's winning, losing. Since when? Since this game was superior to World Conquer 3. Ew. Brunch? I don't know who that is. Oh. Oh, I remember who he is now. He's that guy who does what I do, but he does everything better than me. Yep. That's how I describe every other YouTuber that plays Command & Conquer. He does the same thing I do, but better than me. Most likely that's how I'll describe every single one of them. Yeah, he came first. Yep, he started uploading first. I didn't know he existed until people were like, hey, this person exists. Oh, me did not know that. And I think the only YouTuber that I knew at the time that did the same thing I do is like Zero Sight. That's the only one I know. Everyone else is just like, hey, I didn't know about this guy. Probably will never watch his videos, but I still, you mean he's there. Year? First year, I think. The first year. It was the... wait, no. It's the only year that Switzerland's in the war, but I forget what year it is. Tempted to go look, but I don't want to interrupt the stream just to go look. As my army grows bigger and larger, we shall have the force to take over the world. Wait, what? What's your ability? How good is King Frederick Wilhelm III is in this game? The third is in this game. I know he's in this game. I don't know what he looks like. I'm gonna have to like check every single person. Oh wait, he's probably one of the better generals, like you, most likely. Not you, but you. Nope. I have like no knowledge of what people look like. Bear with me. It looked like it'd be someone that looks like real fancy. Don't know why. Most likely. Hmm. I think that it would be fine to have a tactical retreat on those two. Alright. This guy needs to go heal. If he doesn't, he'll die. We've made it over 15 minutes, boys. The stream didn't crash. Either it's me or Switzerland not even trying to help. Switzerland, I killed. Switzerland's dead. Okay, I found Wilhelm III. What does he look like? I'm gonna just hover over everything, and if, like, every general that is here, and if you see him, just say, just S in chat, which I guess means stop. Is it this one? Nope. They have taken back land. Where's my horse general? I want that. Wilhelm III. Okay. Let's see here. I wish I knew what that item did, but besides that, a pretty standard general. Good health, good regeneration. If he would have had at least 3 stars with the infantry, I guess, specialization, I guess you could just say, then I think he would be a really better, like a really good general. Why is this? Oh, I'm curious why this general's not attacking. Will you do another World Conquer live? Which country will you be? I don't know, to be honest. Completely honest, I announced it on my Discord servers. I have a YouTube video up called My Discord. I think I've said this about 1,000,000 times, but I'm gonna say it again. It's most likely, I announce absolutely every time I'm streaming what I'm streaming. Any questions, I'll answer. And that's pretty much what it is whenever I stream, on my Discord server. If a general has a question mark above their head, it means they are confused as fuck. They do not know what the hell is going on. Why does France have all these forts? Do I have General? I have General. The game lost my progress, so I'm stuck with this guy. Now, at least he has 3 in infantry, which is what I have equipped him with. Oh no, they're decided to attack. Yeah, most people like World Conquer, but I like this game better, so I'm gonna put in a couple of streams of this every once in a while. I get that one. I get it. I get it. France that have more cities in Asia. Fact. If only, I think everyone that watched, I think one of my 5th World Conquer streams, France had like almost every city in Asia. Every city in Asia imaginable. Why not? We're gonna try to push down from here. In the campaign I made to battle in the coast. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Is it weird that I read that really, really fast? I couldn't get to read who sent it, but I read it really fast. Just like, I could just imagine there's a British person, probably even not British that made it, but just saying it the entire time. Fuck off way yet. I don't know why that comes to mind. Oh, I just realized we took over Paris a while ago. Which means we're halfway through Paris. We're going into Spain. Spain, just hold off a little bit longer. We're coming to the rescue. Also, Morocco, just hold off against these Algerians, I guess. Nice, you got Paris from France. Yep. Don't know why I walked in there, I just did. I walked out of my usual recording room and just walked into the living room to see roommates, of course, watching the weirdest possible TV they could find. Because the French, you see that middle part of their flag, you see that white, just extend it to the rest of their flag. And bagel and friends never existed because Instant Zoom. Old friend. They don't have bagels anymore. Did you? Okay, what's on the market today? Says the person from France. It's obvious, man. The only thing that is on the market, just a bunch of white flags. You need to practice surrendering so then you can get fed by other countries. Imagine like Luxembourg saying we declare war on you, and then France just surrenders. I find that incredibly hilarious. Okay. Fun fact, France actually used the white flag as their national... Oh, they did! Oh my god, I remember that. Italy. This country. Oh yeah. There's a Hearts of Iron 4 mod that literally makes the French flag white. It's hilarious. Why have I stopped playing Hearts of Iron 4? I used to play it all the time. Then once I started to record, I just never played it anymore. I just never have ever again. Now I'm just curious, why does the French have Rome? I had thoughts about that, doing lives of Hearts of Iron 4. The thing is, I suck at Hearts of Iron 4. And mostly, I love playing multiplayer with me and my friends, and we'll do something really dumb. Like, I'll be, Qatar, I think that's what the country's name is. My friend will be Yemen. My other friend will be a country like, Oman. And then one of them will just decide, let's start a civil war in Saudi Arabia. What we do is we all play as little countries, minor countries that are close to each other. Just completely destroys the world because minor countries can become major powers if they team up. I puppet way too many states because I like having a bigger alliance than I do my own army, so I always end up puppeting way too much, and that's a terrible idea. Normandy, the only landing they were able to do was Normandy. Perfect. Perfect, Normandy. I think that's Normandy. No. Normandy's like right here, I think. I stayed up till 4 AM for this. You gotta get some sleep, man. I waited to record. I didn't wait to record, so it's sort of... My streaming did not want to work, so it just sort of took a while. It's always good to see that people enjoy watching my videos. Most people, like, I have a lot of haters. I don't really care though. It's good to see that people actually enjoy my videos, is what I'm trying to say. I just realized I had 164 medals. Now, the difference between me and other people, other YouTubers that play games like this, I live stream whenever everyone is telling me to, and by that I mean my Discord server's like, boy, if you don't live stream at this very second, there's gonna be an angry mob at your door. That's pretty much the aggression rate of people in my Discord chat. So I wait until I usually try to stream early for where I live, because I know I have a lot of people in different countries that have different timelines, like in Greece, Finland, basically the EU, and I have a couple from Asia. And from the EU time, the exact second I wake up is like midday for them, so I try to stream perfectly right then. And if not, well, then that's pretty bad. And by pretty bad, I mean, like, they don't get to watch me stream. And that's either because I overslept or I'm just being retarded and my streaming isn't working. Notifications on your channel. They're gonna watch your stream. Thank you. Hey. I just realized another major difference between me and other YouTubers that do games like this. Like, what's his name? I forget his name. The one that started with a B and Zero Sight. The guy that does a gameplay, like, tutorial, but I forget his name. I forget a lot of YouTubers. I know who they are. I just forget what their YouTube name is. The reason, a major difference between me and them, I care about my subscribers. Like, I talk to you guys all the time. Not because, like, ooh, look, it gets more views, or it gets this, people share. I just enjoy talking to people. And other people, Zero Sight, Brutch, I think, something like that. How's your ally Russia and Austria doing in the Ottoman Empire? They are doing suck. But I'm gonna try, like, they're getting pushed back pretty hard over here. But I think that this is because Russia has decided they wanted to put all of their troops, because Sweden keeps doing these little little invasions over here. I'm doing a good job, well, kind of. Russia's doing a good job at defending because they managed to keep them back for a long time. I need more farming territory. I just realized, I feel like Adolf Hitler. I feel like Hitler. Reason? The reason why Hitler expanded into the Russia is because he needed farming land. He needed farming land because of his oversized military of death. So whenever he invaded Russia, not only was he needed to expand in order to survive, and that's pretty much how he led to his downfall. Is just because he didn't. Whenever he did his blitzkrieg tactic, he would destroy pretty much all the farms, all the crops, which would mean he would either have to replace them or just expand to another area and steal their food. Invade Netherlands. The Netherlands literally have this one thing right here. It is of no use to even waste valuable resources on that. After all, the British are just being distracted by it, and I'm okay with that. So Hitler needed oil too. Romania provided every bit of oil that to fuel the German war machine. Romania had way too much oil for their own good. I just realized this went from a streaming video to like, and now we will learn about history. That's never happened before in my streams. I've never just ranted about, not ranted, but I've never just randomly started talking about, oi, hey, oi, bud, we're gonna invade Denmark, then stab Sweden in the back. Yep, I could invade Denmark. I was trying to, but they have a pretty good leader. And by pretty good, I mean not very good. It's just he's annoying. Has a lot of health and a lot of regeneration. And then I could immediately invade them. Then I could go whomp right over Russia. Not Russia, but into Sweden. Sweden has a pretty I mean decent-ish general. I actually want to play as Sweden next. Why? Sweden's... I don't know how to say it. Sweden is interesting, I guess. Hitler himself, he said, "Slow puts up oil. We were in a occupied field for mental health." Yeah. Now you see, they were trading for the oil, which Romania provided a lot of the oil. I guess Russia did provide some of the oil. But Russia, okay, so according to my logic of looking up random internet facts, Romania had a decent amount of oil. Russia and Germany were trading. Yeah. The US took... If Hitler would have did this, focused on nothing but the UK, took it over, and then focused everything to Russia, so they weren't fighting a two-front war. I mean, of course they would, because the Normandy beach landing, but they would be able to push that back because they would have the UK. And then they could go and completely take over Russia, because they wouldn't need to call off any troops to go anywhere else. And it depends how stupid Hitler was feeling, because for all we know, if this alternate history could have happened, he could have instantly said, well, move every division we have over here and not keep fighting where we are, and then lose a bunch of land. Funny how Germany did nothing on America, but Japanese did only. Yep, the Japanese just completely backstab the US. He went stab, stab. And then came the 2 atomic bombs. Then death to everything. If only Prussia is still a country there. I forget, when did they lose their independence? I'm just curious. This is something I don't know. Slowly but steadily, I shall take over. I'm actually thinking about just doing like a complete wild stream after World War II. After World War II. They were independent during World War II, but why would it be after? Is it because, like, didn't Germany, like, occupy them, I guess? No way. Yeah, it's pretty obviously an anime back then. But Jesus Christ, after the bombs were dropped, something was wrong with their head. They lost a couple chromosomes during those bombings. Did I say bombings? I meant atomic bombings. Yeah, I feel like they lost a couple chromosomes during that. And now they are all anime lovers. Weeaboo, all the weeaboos everywhere. No offense to them. It's just, wow. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Terrorism. East Prussia was a part of Germany during World War II and during. I'm just curious, why weren't they given their independence after it? You'd think that whenever they're like, okay, we're going to divide up the land, why not just free this state instead of giving it to Russia, of all things? And now Russia has a huge gap in between Prussia and Russia. And since technically, yeah, I'm just curious. I'm gonna look up after this what if they want independence over there in Prussia. If they want independence, then it would be like, oh, why did you give this land to this country instead of because they wanted independence? But I don't know if they even want independence. I need to look that up later. So then I'll have another interesting story to tell random people that join. So we just wanted more land for influence and expanded Prussia. Okay, that makes more sense now. Now, so UK is still failing to land in northern France. Yep, they are failing to do a land. I mean, they have this. So I guess they've successfully. What if modern day Germany took over UK and France? America, and I think America, since you need to think, America is one of the, not most, but is a really good nuclear power. Best military in the world. This is a great history class. Okay, today, kids, we are going to learn what would happen if this alternate history that never happened were to happen. I would take that class. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care how much it was. I would just take that class. That would be the best class ever. Alternate history class. I guess that could be what the class was called. Who needs school whenever you have YouTube? Am I right? But you do a glory of communism. I was thinking about it, but the thing is, okay, some people don't understand this, and I'm pretty sure you don't either, but you probably can get the mod really easily, right? It takes me days to try to install it, and it always crashes. There's not been like one game I don't think I haven't played of Glory of Communism where it hasn't crashed. It is so terrible on my PC. And I've been trying to get it hooked up to where, like, ooh, look, yay, now I can play and stream with it. But it never will. It never will. I hope it actually does. But as of, like, now and for a while now, it just has never wanted to. I think you download too many games. I only have 3 games downloaded on my phone, which is what I'm recording on now, and I have about, holy shit, I just realized I have about 50 games on my PC. Time to name them all. Yay. Cry of Fear. Ark Survival Evolved. I forget I need to click on this. 7 Days to Die. There's a mod for Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know why I have like 3 mods for Ark Survival Evolved. So there's some CSGO. Yay, CSGO. StarCraft 2. The original StarCraft. Diablo. Hearts of Iron 4. Hearts of Iron 4. What is this? Kaiserite mod, I guess you could just call it. And I could go on and go on, but I think I'm just going to stop at this one. This game is most likely one of my favorite on my PC. Was it on my PC? This game is it's Black Ops 3, and I don't usually play it very often. It's just most likely one of my favorite games. You downloaded a Hearts of Iron 4 mod? Yep. My PC will surprisingly run a Hearts of Iron 4 mod, but it will not run that mod. It will not run a Glory of Communism mod. I mean, it will, it just crashes. Like, if I don't think I'd be able to stream it. When I was talking to my friend, what you have? Fortis. Funny. Okay, back to what I was saying. If for some reason it just won't let me stream it, like if I were to record it, if I were to post it, I think I wouldn't be able to record it. I think that I would have to I don't think I'd be able to stream it is what I meant. I think I'd have to record it, and then I'd have to edit out like every time that it crashed, because it would take way too long for a stream. And I'd have to keep restarting the stream because I'd have to... It like completely freezes up my computer is what it does. Hopefully I can get it fixed in a bit, which I have been trying, and then my streaming just completely stopped working, and then I was questioning what I could do to fix it, looked up a video of how to do it, was able to do it, and now my streaming is back to normal, thank God. Joe Lair worked on 3 years India 1939. You can't play as India 1939, I don't think. I don't know why I have moments like that. I just like stop talking. I just stop talking, just in the middle of nowhere, don't know why. And then I forget that I'm supposed to be talking. gonna end it in about 10 minutes, maybe. Mainly because, yeah, I have other stuff to do, and my stream usually lasts an hour. If I don't record, don't know him in person. I mean, I've seen him in person. I think he was at like PAX South, something like that. And we had a chat, and I mean, it was like a 5-minute chat. Then we just like parted ways. We just never saw each other again. I talk to him on YouTube all the time. I always chat with him in the comments. Chat with him on his Discord. I chat with him on his Twitch. We're not, I guess you could just say friends-ish. We're friends-ish. I've met him before in person. I don't think I can technically say we just know each other in person. Because we've seen each other in person, we just don't live by each other. We don't talk to each other in real person. We only have once. No one probably cares, but she'll probably be back in a while. In like maybe about 20 minutes, Tristan. I know. It's only been an hour. Heck. What do you want? I know you want something, Tristan. What do you want? My cousin is over here. Biggest enemy in the game. Still think it's the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, it has to be the Ottoman Empire. Who am I speaking to? It's one of my little cousins. Big headset and the controller that actually works. This controller, that controller over there works. Just I'm gonna go back to it. If you want, you can play.
Michael, will you take this off?
You'll probably have to turn the TV on. Just do it with the remote. Yeah, sorry that's interrupting the stream. You just learned to deal with it. Just a little cousin over. Let me see the remote. I'll turn it back on to the remote. Biggest ally in the game, probably the probably UK, even though they have a lot of unsuccessful landings, but they still are biggest ally. Russia is not building a lot of units, but they're the biggest in size. But they don't have a lot of units scattered out. They haven't even managed to take over Warsaw. And Austria is a really good ally. Don't care about that. And the UK is like smaller, but they're doing actual invasions and they're doing everything smart. Yeah, since the battery's 15%, usually starts to crash the streams, but besides that, I'm gonna end the stream here. See you guys. If you want to know when the next stream is, look at the video called My Discord. It will give you every information below in the invitation. See you guys later.